You have my thanks. The battle was not going well for us before you arrived. Now we have a fighting chance against House Mokai. Be mindful of their flagship. It has a super weapon of unknown origin, and it is devastating.
Indeed. We'll need to act fast if we're going to save Andoria. The Mokai ships are old, but they've been retrofitted with modern technology. Matriarch Ja'ula has been busy since her arrival from the 23rd century. Look, this cowardly attack took us by surprise. We need to deal with these raiders before that super weapon gets turned on my homeworld. Agree?
Don't worry about us. The fleet needs your help more than we do.
driven off the Mokai, but they left a very disturbing problem in their wake. We're not exactly sure what that rift is, or what it's capable of. I need answers to those questions. Andoria is my home, and I won't let it come to harm on my watch.
My readings are showing a distinct biological presence with qualities similar in many ways to that of fungi. Very intriguing. I'm afraid astromycology is not my specialty. I believe we'll need to consult with an expert in the field if we're to solve this riddle quickly.
I realize the scientific aspects of the rift are fascinating, but let's not forget this thing appeared as a result of Ja'ula firing her new weapon. It's not benign. It's meant to do harm. The way I see it, this rift is a ticking time bomb, and we need to shut it down before it explodes. My science team has isolated a series of research files that could help us. They're old, from the mid-23rd century. That's a damn good question. Good. Let's meet here.
Welcome aboard. Hope you're ready to go. We're working on that. Okay, let's get started. I'll initiate. Okay, merging your data with the core holomatrix. Now, computer, initiate program Papa Sierra 1.
Starfleet. I should have known. There's no way in hell I'm letting you weaponize my work. Also, I don't appreciate being kidnapped, drafted, whatever this is.
Damn it. The simulation isn't accessing data from his Starfleet career. Computer, initiate full security override on my authority.
Hello? Is your universal translator working? Anyone? Who's in charge here? You? It's you, isn't it?
That should do it. Computer, reinitialize program.
Please state the nature of the mycelial emergency. You know, I was afraid something like this would happen. I told Strahl that our work could get twisted into some sort of weapon. I never expected the Klingons would be the ones doing the twisting. Give me a second. Reviewing your current data. Got it. Okay, we need to know more about the probes this time-traveling Klingon fired into the mycelial network. I'll run some simulations, see what I can find out. All right, any more questions? Nice touch. I'd have been fine with a lab from this century, but it's the thought that counts, I suppose. I'm gonna run some calibration tests. I'll need you to handle the radiation and spore saturation levels. I'll start the calibration, then the... The simulation is picking up speed. Stay sharp. Increase the radiation level. It's getting too low. All right, we're good here. Let me take a look at the results. Interesting. First thing, sorry, got ahead of...
Sounds like... All right, transporter's ready and standing... Good luck in there. We'll be monitoring from here. Energize.
Welcome to the mycelial network. Alright, we don't have a lot of time. Between her weapon and whatever tech she's put in here, Ja'ula's done a lot of damage. We need to put a stop to it before it gets too far gone. Let's head toward those Klingon energy signatures. Seems like a good place to start. That would be the Jasep. They're a sentient... Good. Whatever's happening with that Mokai tech hasn't spread here. Not yet, anyway. You really can't appreciate this place until you see it for yourself. This is serious. If the network is damaged beyond repair, it could end all life, everywhere. Hold your fire. I'm pretty sure she comes in peace.
Outsiders, I am of the Jasep. We are people of this realm. We have met people of your realm before. Many of them have traveled here. Others from your realm have sent things that are hurting us. You must make this stop. I created this form to give the Jasep voice. To communicate with... We waste time.
This yield tree?
There was a tear...
Let's get moving.
We can use this to move quick.
Interesting. This might be a tardigrade birthing ground. Try not to scare the little ones, okay? I don't think we'd the liquid source... Interesting. Even baby tardigrades are extremely tough.
The tardigrades are of the realm. They live in harmony within the forest.
The fluid sample shows a high... It's possible that the... These readings could be very helpful to us here. Look, see that? That's definitely not Klingon tech. Curiouser and curiouser. This is
Alachi are, like the Jesset, part of this realm. They lived here before they went to serve and fight in your realm. Now some of them have returned.
maybe. The Alachi don't have a lot of friends in the Alliance. I'd be worried about this information falling into the wrong hands. Incoming!
Something's wrong with the Alachis. They have the sickness.
Flanking damage detected. Flanking damage detected. Shield losing power.
Those Alachi were of the realm, but they were sick. Toxic, like the yield tree. Their devices were corrupt as well. If we cannot cure the Alachi, we... You see? Look. Look.
Enemy target sensor.
Lots of yield tree growth here. That's not a good thing. The corruption is getting stronger. This fungi is being mutated by Hark-Peng radiation. Not good. Looks like this used to be an Alachi research outpost. Unfortunately,
We must go deeper into the network, toward the source of the corruption. The device is close, you see? The yield trees, the corruption, they have spread through this area. Find the next node and jump. The source of the sickness must be in the next area.
something's wrong here. The radiation has mutated the hyphae grouping in this conduit. I can't compute its dynamic output ranges and adjust to compensate for the mutation.
No. The sickness has damaged it too much. I cannot speak to it and make it work. It must be the living stuff. Yes, the memories and... The mycelial forest is a vast... The water connects all the growth. Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Enemy targets on center.
You will need to collect more of the fluid. You will need to collect more of the fluid. You will need to collect more of the fluid. Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Enemy targets on sensor.
You will need to collect more of the fluid. You will need to collect more of the fluid. Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Enemy targets on center. Flanking damage detected.
You will need to collect more of the fluid. You will need to collect more of the fluid. Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Enemy targets on center.
You will need to collect more of the fluid. You will need to collect more of the fluid. Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate. You have the spores. Now you...
Enemy targets on center.
Hugh, now I know what it was like for you when you came back. Now it's my turn, except you're not here. None of you are. Burnham, Tilly, Saru, all of you. Gone.
Spores.
It's
They're
just
the building blocks of energy across the universe.
Look how it interacts with the sparks.
It's left today.
It's as if
I don't know where to go.
you only do it
All
for me,
looking
but
up for-
I could be your I do love it when you only do things for me. The thread that weaves life through space.
I so hoped you would find your way.
I can't even find my way out. Follow the music, Paul. I'm not going anywhere. Open your eyes.
Hugh? Okay. I know what I need to do here. I'm gonna need a moment here, okay? Okay?
We are alike.
Patel may...
We were made.
You're giving me...
The sickness. It is strong here. It is dangerous. Already, many of the Alachi have become sick and corrupted. There are 3 devices up ahead. You must disable them. There are the devices, up ahead. They are of the realm.
Right now, the... This could be tricky. We can't disable the probe. We need to convince... I'm thinking we... Remember, we need to lead the tardigrade to the probe.
Enemy target on center.
We're ready for you to disable that probe. Good work. Now lure the tardigrade to another probe. The tardigrade's done. Disable that probe. Nice! Only one more to go! We're ready for you to disable that probe.
Enemy target entered.
This is all starting to come together. Ja'ula's plan, that is. I think I understand what she's trying to do. Ja'ula and House Mokai learn about classified Starfleet projects. She puts her shiny Ja'ula works. Problem is, knowledge is no argument that. I'm gonna say that's not a good sign.
Do not fire. We are allies. Forgive me. It has been so long since I have used my voice. I was Jarsev, a Romulan once. I am Ilachi now. Partially. My mind, you must stop her. You should return to...
You must leave now. It is our way.
We're receiving your data now. No sign of our...
Riskava and Hoffman can head...
Those Ilachi ships, they're using spore drives. The Ilachi drive in
The Hoffman initiating scan.
Lava. Finished our computations and...
Heads up!
All Alliance forces. Enterprise is here to help. Wow, that actually worked. I can't say I didn't have doubts at first, but whew, well done. Not to rain on the parade here, but Ja'ula's still out there. As long as she has that weapon and the spores it needs to power it, this can happen again.
Well, you can count on the Lucari.
We stopped Ja'ula's attack.
About Ja'ula, pretty sure you didn't. That